Bam's 83. Give me your honest opinion on it. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. 43 free throws. The fuck is, what are we talking about here? You should have 81. Fuck is your 83 or whatever it is. This is not a real stat.
Yeah, I mean, first thing you think is how 40 free throws or something like that tells the story right there.
And I was like, huh? And then I watched the last 3 minutes, and that was just a different type of basketball.
The Wizards' defense is not their strength.
Free throws 40 feet from the rim. I can't explain some of those calls, but that's all I got to say on that.
What's going on YouTube? It's Vinny here, and today I'm gonna be going back to the 83-point game. Now listen, NBA ain't stopped posting the 83-point game for the last month for the life of them. They just post that thing every day. Bam barely can get 30 points now after that game. The game has been criticized heavily over the past month, as you can see from the previous clips. Players, celebrities, fans, coaches, a lot of them agree that it was bad, unethical basketball. But I am here to watch the tape and tell you what's good and what's bad. There was ethical basketball played in this game, and there was unethical basketball. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna watch the highlights, and I'm gonna point out when it starts to get unethical, because 90% of his buckets were ethical points. So let's get into it, and I'll show you guys what's good. Alright YouTube, the video we're watching today is just strictly Bam's 83 points. No team highlights, no Heat highlights, no Wizards highlights. Just Bam scoring 83 points. And we're going to watch, enjoy what's ethical, and then I'm going to point out when it starts to get unethical. So, let's get into this.
And in game number 66 of the regular season,
66th game of the season for the Miami Heat, by the way. And it's March 10th. I was coming home from work, and I checked my phone. Bam Adebayo has 41 points at halftime, or something. He has like 40-something points at halftime. And I'm like, Bam Adebayo is never going to do that again. So I was like, I need to watch this on League Pass. So I turned the League Pass on, and Bam is just giving it to the Wizards. Turn it on, third quarter. He's got 62. Passes LeBron's Heat scoring record. He broke a lot of scoring records in this game. Not career, franchise, league. I mean, he came out, and I believe he had 31 points here in this first quarter. And look, this is a close game, obviously, because it's still the first quarter. I mean, like, that's Sar. He's dunking on 7-footers. The Wizards, their defense is really bad. I mean, look at that, twice. He just got dunked on, and then he just let him shoot. Look at this. So it looks like Sar's out the game, and he's just on fire, and he knows it. Look at that. He's got 22 points. Still a close game, by the way. 4-point game. Bam averages about 19 points a night. His I believe his line for this was 25 points. This night, I believe his prop bet was 25 points. You lost that bet about 8 minutes into this game. So not only did he shatter his points line, he shattered every scoring record after that. And he hit a lot of threes in the first quarter. I think he only hit 7, and like 3 or 4 of them were in that first quarter right there. But he was just cooking Sar. And this kind of reminds me of when Joel Embiid dropped 70 on Wemby his rookie year. Because I think Sar is going to be a good player in a couple of years. AD is going to make him better, I think. And then I think Trae Young being a really good point guard will also make him better. So I think Sar is going to get better. I think AD and Trae Young will make him a better player. And they got this other guy, Keyshawn George, I believe is his name. He's pretty good too. But on this night, it's Sar. Who else do I know out there? Koulibaly. and that's about it. Yeah. I mean, look at this defense. Sarr is just not even trying. He's not interested. And another problem with why this is such a terrible game, the Wizards are tanking. There's a historic tank off, which I could make a video about that in itself, but there's some bad tanking happening. So we're in the third quarter here, and Bam has 52 points with 9 minutes in the third quarter. Who in the hell wouldn't try? Look at that. Right there, he scored his 62nd point, and it's still the third quarter. This is all ethical. They're still in the third quarter. Now, right here, when this quarter ended, me and my dad were watching, and I was telling him if Bam plays, he's going to play the whole quarter, and he's going to go for Kobe. Me and my dad were sitting on the couch. We're tuned in to this like no other, and we're just hoping Eric Spoelstra like doesn't pull the plug on Bam's night, because like he's never gonna get hot like this again. Never. Like up until this point, the free throws weren't a problem yet. Like nobody was really worrying about his free throws. He scored 62 points in 3 quarters. And broke the Heat scoring record. So we were like, he could go for league records if he plays this quarter, but is Eric Spoelstra going to allow that to happen? And he clearly did, and we're about to see the fourth quarter. Now, this is when it gets a little bit tricky, but
The highest scoring game in the history of the Miami Heat belongs
highest
to Bam Adebayo.
scoring game in the history of the Miami Heat. Yes. He's excited. He knows he can go for this, and his teammates know it too. All at this point, they're like, "Let's get Bam the ball." And his girl's there, so he just had to. The Jordan Poole effect is real. Boom. Oh, he's still hot 3 quarters later.
Quick reversal pass and finding Bam in the comfy corner.
Good follow through. Clean follow through. Like, at this point, he should be having a double team. This is still reasonable for Bam to be playing and scoring. These are all clean, legit baskets. This is all just good play. I think he got to about 74 before he started just doing nonsensical things. Like this right here. What's he at? 79. Okay, so they skipped some. Okay, so this is hiding what happened. This video is not. This is propaganda. This video is propaganda, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA is pushing propaganda. Why aren't they showing what's really? They're not showing how this man got these free throws. I'm gonna show you.
Higher first quarter. Here he is on the drive, and he'll go to the line.
Still 44% from 3. It's just not there hasn't been enough looks.
And now Bilal is face guarding.
Are you seeing? Because now it's like, are you showing me up?
Adebayo's trying to post up. Entry feed, scores, and the foul. Adebayo, another 3. Shot clock expired, offensive rebound. Adebayo inside, foul. Free throw, Washington. Now 18 of 23. Adebayo, foul. Lays it in. Bam with the basketball. Spinning. Foul.
there's pretty much a summary of his explosive 83-point game. Just from the jump, he was on fire, and it just carried through. Final stat line, as you can see right here, he had 83 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double, and he was 20 for 43, and I believe he was 36 of 43 from the free throw line, which is an NBA record. Both of those numbers, 36 makes in a game and 43 attempts in a game. So he took 43 shots from the field and 43 free throws with a combined 86 total shots. Bam shot the ball 86 times and got a total of 83 points. This was very inefficient. Alright, now that y'all have seen a little bit of what was really going on, how Bam was forcing it the last couple minutes of the game and taking bad shots, and his teammates were doing ridiculous things to make sure he got past Kobe's record. I would say the first 75 points of Bam Adebayo's night were very ethical, 2 thumbs up. And I would say the last 8 points, the last couple minutes of the game where he was forcing those free throws, unethical, because he was already up over 30 plus points, had the Miami Heat record, and just already had a legacy career night. So I think he could have wrapped it up at 75, 76, but, you know, when you're at that point, you go for that record, which I understand, because you may never get hot like that again, so you got to take your opportunity. So I can understand that, but I don't think we should discredit the man's entire game when he had to play against real defense, legit defense starters, NBA players, the whole game, plus the first 3 quarters, they were playing regularly. It wasn't blowout like, oh, okay, you know, let me play Matador defense, just let you go to the rim. No, they were actually guarding him, and he got to like 75 points. And then eventually they were like, oh, you know, let's double and triple team him. But other than that, congratulations to Bam Adebayo on 83 points. I know I'm extremely late on this, but I feel like we should go back and look at it and really get a better perspective, because the man scored 75 legit points before he started, you know, playing unethical, as we would say. But other than that, I think it's great for the game of basketball, brings new viewers in, and makes the old heads angry. And to wrap this up, I'll leave y'all with this.
Let that nigga get 80, bro, man. He's getting Hello?
Hey, bitch ass nigga, don't even worry about it. There's gonna be a World War III or not, nigga. You down today.
Hey, who is this, bro? Get the fuck off my phone, bro.
Yeah, alright.
Hello?
Wee. Please let me catch wheelchair, but I know I can get him.
Hey, y'all stop playing on my phone.
But I thought you were giving out free records. Wee.
Nigga, hey, we gonna be hooping next time. Stop playing on my phone, man. Hello?
Hey, do that same shit against the Lakers. I gotta get that record,
Hey,
too.
Ron, I know this you, nigga. Stop, bro. Stop.
Pass your coach the phone, bitch.
Here, coach, they said they want to talk to you.
To me? Hello? Run that same defense on Houston, nigga. I'm dropping 144, nigga.
You know what it is? I had to do it. Man. I feel like I just won a championship, yeah? You know what it is? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is? Hey, I had to do it. Hey, y'all can't say I don't respect Kobe. I got him on me.